Good evening. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday. I'm Wade Johnson. We're following breaking news as we come on tonight. The major escalation in the Middle East. U.S. officials confirming that Iran has launched drones and missiles toward Israel, following through on its vow to retaliate for the deadly bombing of its consulate in Syria 12 days ago. Earlier today, Iran's Revolutionary Guard seizing an Israeli-linked cargo ship in the Strait of Hormuz, rappelling down from a helicopter. And the Iran-backed militant group Hezbollah launching a barrage of rockets into northern Israel, the Iron Dome intercepting many of them. President Biden cutting short his weekend trip to Delaware and returning to the White House to consult with his national security team about events in the Middle East, now meeting with them in the Situation Room. Israel closing airspace to all flights as it braces for an Iranian attack, and neighboring Jordan also temporarily closing its airspace. We have team coverage tonight. Britt Clennett leading us off from Jerusalem.
Tonight, an unprecedented attack on Israel. For the first time, Iran directly launching drones from its territory. Roughly 100 drones on the way, expected to be part of 400 to 500 drones and missiles from Iran, as well as Iraq, Syria and southern Lebanon, according to a U.S. official. That U.S. official also telling ABC News the targets are 3 military bases, especially one housing F-35 fighter jets. The attack, retaliation for a deadly strike on the Iranian consulate in Syria earlier this month, likely to unfold over a number of hours, according to the National Security Council. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu tonight saying the defensive systems are deployed, saying we are prepared for any scenario, both in defense and attack. Netanyahu once again vowing whoever hurts us, we hurt him. And a U.S. official telling ABC News tonight that the U.S. has already shot down some of the drones heading towards Israel. Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, after the drones were launched, saying the evil regime will be punished. The Israeli Defense Forces saying the drones would take hours to reach Israel, more than 1,000 miles away. Israel closing Ben Gurion Airport and Israeli airspace, also closing schools and limiting large gatherings until Monday night. Iran for weeks vowing swift revenge after top commanders were killed in a strike the Pentagon says Israel was behind. Earlier today, Iran seizing this cargo ship, partially owned by an Israeli family in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran-backed militia group Hezbollah also claiming they struck Iron Dome air defense platforms with drones. Those defences shooting down missiles fired at Israel by Hezbollah last night, many of them intercepted.
Britt Clennett back with us from Israel tonight. And Britt, as we heard from Israeli officials today, they're prepared in both defense and attack. What are you learning about how Israel could respond tonight?
Yeah, where a source tells ABC News tonight that the U.S. has no doubt that Israel will respond, whether lives are lost or not, and that Iran itself will be the target.
Britt, thank you.